We're back. I'm back and I'm doing this. I'm doing this alone. And I got a Casey Rocket shirt. We're playing this with the Pledge of Allegiance, very patriotic. You can see Kennedy and Jackie O in the back over there next to my boy Grimby and Casey Rocket. I got the Dutchman's key. He gave it to me. I have it in my pocket. I have the shirt, and we're going to play Pokemon Stadium. I played my own team through Yellow version, and I got them up, and I got them ready. And we're going to take on the Elite Four Castle. That's what we're going to be doing over here. We're going to be taking on the Elite Four Castle, trying to win those prize Pokemon. We're going to put them back onto my Yellow version. Once they're on my Yellow version, I'm gonna put that onto my 3DS. We're going to send that up to the newest generation of Pokemon games. I'm tan. I was in the Jersey Shore this weekend. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I got a haircut since last time. So get ready. Get ready. Here we go. Welcome back in Madness. We're playing Pokemon Stadium today. Some Pokemon from the 90s in 3 dimensions. So get ready. Let's do this. I'm allowing that. Yeah, there we go. God bless you and God bless America. All right, play ball. There we go, Pokemon Stadium. I got my Nintendo 64 transfer back in the back of this. I don't know if you can see it too well. It's there. It's a little doesn't always listen, but we're gonna be doing this. Welcome on in, Nuff Dragon. There we go. Hope your trip was great. Some boys trip or what? It was. We had the boys. We had my brother. We had my girlfriend. We had some of the boys' girlfriends / fiancés. And, yeah, it was a good time. I got tan. We went down on Thursday, and we came back on Sunday. It was a lot. It was really fun. Stayed in Seaside Heights, just like the Jersey Shore TV show. We had a nice rooftop house that we rented. It was really big. There was about 8 to 10 of us, depending on the night, staying over there. And it was good. We had a balcony on the roof. We were able to watch the fireworks go off from all directions. There were fireworks on the boardwalk that were going off that we could see. There were fireworks on the bay. Nice view of everything. So this is my Mewtwo that we got here. We got my Mewtwo, and I'm running Thunderbolt on him. I also got Psychic Amnesia, which is really good for raising stats. I was never big on raising stats in Pokemon games, but this is more of a battle kind of game, so it might be advantageous to us to raise the stats. Also, the PP replenishes after each battle, which is good. So Mewtwo, Amnesia, Psychic, Thunderbolt, and Recover is his other move that he has. Probably going to hit this Jinx with another Thunderbolt. So I'm just trying to go through here. I got to beat each member of the Elite Four. We got to beat the rival. Everyone else in the Elite Four is pretty good, pretty easy to beat. But the rival is pretty rough. That's where I'm having a hard time. It's really half and half whether or not I beat the rival or not. It's really annoying, though, because once you get up to the rival and you lose, you got to start all the way over from the beginning here. I've been playing this Pokemon Yellow version on my own. I didn't stream it. I was doing it before bed, whenever I got time. And that's how I made this team. Trained all the guys up to level 100. Grinded. And I traded them back and forth between a red version where I had all these TMs duplicated using the Missing No glitch, so I was able to teach them all the TMs that I wanted to teach them. Because in Gen 1, only 1 TM per game. As a child, I never really liked Pokemon Stadium because it didn't have that adventure element that the other games had. But now I'm looking at this as not as its own game, but just as like a supplemental thing to the Game Boy games. And if you look at it that way, it's a lot better. Something I'd like to do is I would like to have me and Frank play these games again and get a little bit further. Maybe at the end of each stream we could battle each other in Stadium in 3D. Each of our teams. See who comes out better. Frank might be at a little bit of advantage because he has a Wartortle and I have a Charmeleon. But if I remember correctly, my team is starting to like come together a little bit. I think I may have just acquired an Abra, which we got to get him trained up. I got, who else? Charmeleon, Nidoking, and we caught Mew. I caught 2 Mews. Frank caught a Mew. I don't know if I'm going to be using the Mew, though, because it's a little cheap. The reason I'm using Mewtwo in this is because the champion here is cheap, so... And I'm just trying to get to him, honestly. I'm going to reselect this team. Blastoise. Welcome on in, Legend Singleton. Welcome back. Playing Pokemon Stadium today. This is my team from Yellow version. From Yellow version that I played off stream. I should really check to see if you can use Japanese Pokemon game cartridges on a American Pokemon Stadium game. Fun thing about Pokemon Stadium, the US version, is this is Pokemon Stadium 2 in Japan. The original Pokemon Stadium in Japan, you could only import or use, I think, about 40 Pokemon. In this game, you could use all of them. I don't want to do rentals, though. I know some people want to do this game with rentals, and if you look up like guides or teams or strategies online, you typically find things for the rentals, and that's because they put this game on the Nintendo Switch online, and there's no way of using your own team for it. I'm glad I get to use my team for it. So what I did was I started playing Pokemon Yellow on my 3DS, and then I took out the SD card, put that into my computer, and I dumped it using my GB operator onto my childhood Pokemon Yellow cartridge. Only issue with that is I had to resolder the battery and put in a new battery in there. Tried doing this once or twice on my own, and the battery popped out because I didn't do a good soldering job. Bought a new soldering iron online. Found out that the reason it wasn't soldering was not because of my iron, but because I was making the soldering iron too hot. So I wasn't following directions, and did it again. Dumped my save file onto this again, and here we are. We're back. We're back, and we're doing this. And I'm doing it on stream now. Fat Super redeemed first. Welcome on in, Fat Super. Fat Super's first. He's the first one here, everyone. How you doing? We're playing Pokemon. Playing Pokemon in 3D. Yeah, so I dumped my 3DS save file. Oh, where's the dog? He's slightly off camera. He's right there. He's sitting with me on the couch. So I dumped the save file onto my computer, then onto the cartridge, and now we're using the save file from my 3DS in the cartridge, connected to the Nintendo 64, using the Nintendo 64 transfer pack. Oh, let me redeem. Where's the dog?
Where's the dog?
There you go. A lot of work went into putting this stream together, and I'd like to run through this a few times, beating the Elite Four and getting some of these gift Pokemon. I would like to ideally get every single gift Pokemon, put it onto this cartridge, then drop the save file from the cartridge back onto the computer, take it from the computer, put it onto my 3DS, put it from my 3DS save file into Pokemon Bank, from Pokemon Bank into Pokemon Home, and then dump these Pokemon from Pokemon Stadium into like Scarlet or Violet or something. They beat all odds to make it into modern game consoles. That's how I want to do this. So much went into this setup. You know, in this game, if you use the transfer pack, you bring in your Pokemon, you import your Pokemon from your transfer pack, and you beat the gym leader castle, you can get either, it's random, Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, Eevee, or Omanyte, Omastar. Now, I did this a couple times on my own, and I think I have a Charmander, an Omanyte. I think I might just have those two, Charmander or Omanyte. Did I do any more? I remember I did it and then I lost my save file because I didn't solder in my battery right. You got shit in XD, Gale of Darkness, or Coliseum. It's pretty shook. Yeah, those games are hard. These games are really hard. So what I did to play this one is I got my team, my Pokemon Yellow team of the starters, Pikachu, Mewtwo, and Alakazam. We got them leveled up to level 100. In the game, I gave them all the vitamins to max out their stats. And, yeah, so all of their stats are maxed out. See, this is something that's annoying about these games, is I feel like they use Confusion a lot, they use Paralyze a lot, and if you were to do the same thing on them, it doesn't really affect them. More so affects you whenever they do it to you. Pokemon in Or Coliseum are... Yeah, exactly. They're perfect IVs and EVs. And you have to... You don't really know... I don't know how to do that. I know that the EV and IV system in Gen 1 is a lot easier. Because I think in the newer games, you could only max out 2 EVs. And in the older games, you could max out all of the EVs. I don't think they're called EVs. Maybe they're DVs and EVs. Someone who knows what they're talking about is going to be like, you're getting this all wrong, but this is what's going on. Yeah, this is actually the game cart that I had to get the battery soldered into. I was able to do it. I got a new soldering iron, but turns out my problem wasn't the soldering iron. It was I was making the old soldering iron too hot. I wasn't following directions. It was a while since I soldered. But yeah, I was able to solder it into this cartridge, and that's how I'm doing this right now. I gotta have Frank come back sometime soon. I don't think I could do this Friday, but sometime soon. And we'll continue our playthrough. And we're gonna have to battle each other in Pokemon Stadium once this is done. Once our teams are done, or maybe at the end of each stream we do that. Alright, so we made it through Lance, and now we have to do the champion. This is going to be hard. His Jolteon, he has a Jolteon in this. This is yellow version, keep in mind. I got my yellow version cartridge in here. Is the hardest evolution that I could go up against. He does this thing where he sends him out first, typically, and then tries to paralyze me. Though he's been changing it up a little bit. I usually go Mewtwo, Alakazam, and I'm going to go with a Charizard. And hopefully my Charizard is going to be there for coverage on his Executor, because his Executor is very annoying. It's got a shiny Rayquaza and Emerald. That's awesome. Only took a few years. Good for you. Congratulations. That... I commend your perseverance to do that, because I know it is no easy feat, especially in Pokemon Emerald. A game where you have a 8,000 something chance of getting that. Like the Vegeta over there. Alright, here we go. This is his Jolteon. This is a pain in the neck. What he's going to use is he's going to immediately try to Thunder Wave me. And that's fine. We'll get the Thunder Wave, but I need to use Amnesia to raise my special stat. and then I could probably one-shot him. Here I am using a stat move. Like I said, he's going to use Thunder Wave. Pain in the neck. Okay, and Psychic. I just have to hit. He's going to hit first now because my speed is low. Pin Missile. Super effective on Mewtwo. So it still doesn't do a whole lot of damage. And I'm fully paralyzed, not attacking. That's alright. I could keep stalling. Psychic, come on. Let's go. Hit him. Oh, no. He's going to send out Executor. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Who knew? Alright. Fully paralyzed, not attacking. Great. So now this is where I'm going to switch out Pokemon. We bring in Charizard for a reason. This is why Charizard's here, everyone. Tank. Flamethrower. Please outspeed him. Nope, he went first. That's... Oh, man. I hate it when they play this game. I'm going back to Mewtwo. That's what you get. Did just as much as his super effective Pin Missile. I just need to hit. Let me hit. No, you can't keep doing this. I hate the AI in this. And the unfortunate thing is he's going to keep whittling down Charizard doing this. Thank God. Barely did anything. Fantastic. Alright, well, we have something just for this occasion. This is what I did, guys. Check this out. I sent my Alakazam from Yellow version up to Crystal version. And in Crystal version, I taught him Thunder Punch and Ice Punch just to fight against this Executor. And Ice Punch hopefully will take him out. Oh, froze him. Even better. See, look at this. Now he's stuck there. And in Gen 1, a Pokemon is stuck being frozen unless you use a fire attack on him. You're going down. Alakazam is great in Gen 1. I think the strongest Pokemon in Gen 1, and if you go on Smogon, they're going to tell you Tauros, and we will be using a Tauros for something. Not this. We will be using a Tauros for another Stadium Challenge. But I like using Alakazam. I like using Mewtwo. Even though the competitive people don't like Charizard, I like Charizard. Oh, I like Gengar too. I just... Oh, you see? Every single time, no matter what, I get paralyzed. It would be really nice if we could freeze this Jolteon again. And then the game's going to be like, you're fully paralyzed. You cannot attack. No, Ice Punch again. Haunter. Yeah, he's got the little hands that are off of his body, which makes him pretty cool. All right, I just have to survive this and land an attack. But knowing me, I'm gonna... Okay, wait, I survived, but don't be fully paralyzed. He's fully paralyzed. Good, that's great. And no matter what, the Jolteon is gonna outspeed me, and he's gonna attack. And now we just have to hope that my Mewtwo, the game doesn't say Mewtwo is fully paralyzed and will not attack, and then hope that Jolteon doesn't kill him. That is why Jolteon is the most annoying starter for your rival to have. And I should have just did this on a red version or something, not a yellow version, but here we are. Okay, Mewtwo, attack. Don't be fully paralyzed. Come on. Come on, attack. Cross my fingers. Oh my god, you need to attack. We did it. We did it. We did it. Okay, we won. We won. There we go. So we are going to get some kind of reward Pokemon. That only took us how long? 21 minutes. 21 minutes. So maybe we could do that a couple more times, and then we get an hour done. We get 3 rewards, hopefully, if we win. Yeah, the crit was very scary. His Jolteon is crazy. Even his Executor is crazy. That's why we need both Alakazam and Charizard to try to take him down. I'm going to just move my couch up a little bit because the wire from the N64 controller is like making me hunch over. So I'm going to push this up a little bit. All right, here's the reward Pokemon. Who's the reward Pokemon going to be? Let's see. Who do we got? Charmander. I already have a Charmander. That's fine. I'll take another one. I'm just going to be hoarding Charmanders now. If that had to be a double of anything, give me my favorite starter. I was entrusted with the Pokemon for you. It's in this Pokeball. Take good care of it. All right, so we're going to put him... It's not letting me fill up box 4. We're going to put them right next to the Omanyte and the Squirtle. All right. So now we are going to go back, and we're doing the same thing over again. All right. Charmander, Omanyte, Squirtle. I was a Clefairy says pro. I've never played the mini games in this yet. I actually never had this game growing up. I recently bought it. I went into New York City to buy this. I got it from JBL Games. And I actually got it decently cheap over there because someone wrote their name on the sticker on the cover of it. And then I guess they tried to scrub it off, and the sticker on the cover is warped. So it was cheaper. I mean, I would have liked to have this in good condition, but I honestly just wanted to play it. And my local video game store, whenever this comes in, it's always immediately sold. I'm going to give you an example. Digital Press, my local video game store over here, put up an Instagram story today that they had Pokemon Stadium 2. And I was like, oh, better go in and buy that. As soon as I got out of work, went in to go buy it, and it was still there, but they're like, no, someone reserved it. And I'm like, good. Good. All these Pokemon games, they go by very fast. So I'd rather go to a place where I'm like, it's guaranteed to have it, Might be a little bit more expensive, but at least I know I'm going to get it. Good! Yeah, that JBL's on the expensive side. Yeah, I got to do the mini games. Good! Good, good, good. That's what happens when they're at a decent price at one of these places, is you got to be lucky, and I'm just not lucky. And I really wanted to play this game, so here we are playing this game. Let's make sure I get my money's worth of this game. We're going to play this game on stream a few times, so we'll more than get our money's worth. I bought a few things at JBL. I bought a gold version, because like an American gold version, because I lent it to one of my friends when I was a kid, and it's gone now. I don't know if they ever gave it back, but it's definitely not where all my other games are. I got a Japanese crystal version at JBL, and I got this Pokemon Stadium there. They have the Gen 3 Pokemon games at absurd prices over there. I think like Pokemon Emerald is like $300, which is crazy. All right, so we took down Lorelei. You know, Lorelei and Lance are, I feel like, the two hardest Elite Four members. Bruno is easy. Bruno is simple. Agatha is simple. But the champion is really rough, and I think he's really rough because of the Jolteon. If he didn't have the Jolteon, it would not be the problem that we are in. All right, so here we go. We're always going to start out with our Mewtwo and Alakazam, and then we always change up the last spot. We're going to go with Blastoise here. Psychic. Oh, yeah. Someone said they spam explosion. Here he goes with the explosion. Sometimes my Mewtwo lives, sometimes he dies. Looks like he lives. When I was on the boardwalk at the shore, they had like those giant plushies and I wanted to win one. You know, just because I was like reliving my childhood on the boardwalk. And I'm like, let me try to win one. I'm an adult now. I could spend my adult money. I could try to win one of these. I was either going to go for a Shadow the Hedgehog or a Charizard. I found this one where you throw the darts and you get, one of the prizes was a Charizard. So I made the mistake of telling the guy, oh yeah, I'm going for the Charizard. And then I hand him a 20. It doesn't say anything for a 20 on there. Like, it says like, oh, for $5 you get 1 dart. For $10 you get 3 darts. Didn't say anything with the 20. He hands me like 6 darts. And I hit all 6 of them. And I'm like, do I win? He's like, no, you got to keep going. You need to get, I don't even know how many he said. And then he hands me more darts. And I had thought that I had won those additional darts by getting them all in. So I start throwing the darts, and he goes, that was an extra $20. And I'm like, all right, so at this point I hand him $40. And he goes, and I'm like, okay, so did I win the Charizard? He was like, you won the small Charizard. He's like, to win the big Charizard, you have to get X more of those in. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing any more of this. I'm like, how many do you have to hit to get like the big one that's hanging there? He goes, well, that's the choice Charizard. I'm like, that's not the big Charizard? He's like, no, that's the choice Charizard. I'm like, what does that mean? I don't know what any of those things even mean from those games. But I did win a Charizard. He's like, yay big. And when I say win, I mean I paid $40 for a Charizard plushie. But you know what? I did it on the boardwalk. I don't do it on the boardwalk every day. Fun vacation memory. Now you know. Don't play boardwalk games. And don't tell people on the boardwalk what prize you want to win before you start playing the game. My brother played a boardwalk game. Well, I played one too, but I didn't win. Where you throw the baseballs and you break the glass. And he broke the glass, the bottle. I wasn't able to break a glass bottle. And we're like, oh, what does he get for his prize? And they gave him like a bead necklace. He didn't even get like a toy from that. All right, so now we got, what's his name? Lance and the champion. He's going to use Confuse Ray immediately. This Thunderbolt is going to do half the damage. It's funny how you know exactly... Oh, it paralyzed him. That's good. Maybe I could outspeed him now. Nope. Oh, still beat the Lapras. Okay, Kangaskhan. Psychic on him. No longer confused. Excellent. I feel like Lance barely uses his Kangaskhan. Aerodactyl, alright. I hate it when Lance uses Dragonair and makes it use Wrap, because that just keeps attacking and you don't have a chance to attack. But it looks like we're taking him down pretty easy right now. Hopefully it stays that way. Oh, Aerodactyl used Hyper Beam. In Gen 1, when you use Hyper Beam and it knocks someone out, it KOs them, it doesn't need to recharge. But right now, his Hyper Beam's going to need to recharge. All right, now the champion. All right, starting off the same way. Mewtwo, Alakazam, Charizard. We need our Charizard for this. Send out Cloyster first, please. I like that when you did that. Nope, Jolteon. Good. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to Amnesia first. And then he's going to Thunder Wave and probably try to switch out. Yeah, knew the Thunder Wave was coming. I'm still going to use Psychic, and then he's probably going to switch to Executor. Oh, he used Pin Missile. He's staying in. Look at him. Okay, come on, Mewtwo, attack. There we go. Kill him. Kill him now. Oh, so close. Well, I'm glad that he's staying out here. And I'm glad that Mewtwo's hitting. With this Jolteon out of the way, it's very manageable. There's the Executor. No way we're doing this right now. I'm going to check my Pokemon, and I'm sending out Charizard. Anyone ever notice that Mewtwo's tail looks like it's an Ekans that's biting his crotch? Now, we're going to do the same strategy. Outspeed him. Oh, it's good it broke 50%. Alright, his Executor is down now. I don't know who he has coming up next. He typically runs the Cloyster a lot. Maybe he's got Sandslash with him this time. I've seen him run Sandslash a lot. He's got Sandslash with him. Alright. He's probably going to dig. He's probably immediately going to dig. So I'm going to switch. No, he's probably going to dig, but I got something. Does Earthquake affect him underground? No, I use Slash. Alright, we're sending out Alakazam. And I'll outspeed him, too. If my Charizard could outspeed him, my Alakazam could outspeed him. Take him down. Wow. And he has Earthquake. Don't kill me. Alright. Well, as long as he is not Thunder Waved by the Jolteon, I can still outspeed and take down the Sandslash. And that gives me 2 prizes. We're about 40 minutes into it. So I'm getting... Every 20 minutes, it looks like I'm getting a prize. Hopefully, if I win. Gotcha. All right, let's see what we got. Pokemon present. Come on, Bulbasaur, or Kabuto, or Hitmonchan. Or Lee. Hitmonlee, okay, alright, there we go. I don't think we have Hitmonlee. Received Hitmonlee. Alright, and let's go back. Gym Leader Castle. Playing this game is so strange because you use the Nintendo 64 controller, but this is the only game that I've used the Nintendo 64 controller D-pad and not the analog stick. Alright, Lorelei, so we're going to go Mewtwo, Alakazam, and Pikachu. Let's mess around here. Let's do Amnesia on Mewtwo. It's going to raise his special. His special in this game is both his special defense and his special attack. I knew he'd want to status me. But now, I should be able to one-hit KO Articuno. Poison is not going to take me down. Slowbro this time. The whole time Slowbro has a mouth open. He's just like... Lapras, but now I used Amnesia, so I should be one-hit KOing him. And I still haven't been hurt by poison yet. 369 out of 369 HP. Maybe it's because I'm one-hit KOing these Pokemon. Alright, Bruno, here we go. Mewtwo, Alakazam, and Venusaur hasn't been getting any love. We'll put him in there even though we're not going to use him. I don't even think we need Amnesia. We're just going to outspeed them. I have not taken any damage yet. Nice. All right, Agatha time. Okay, Mewtwo, Alakazam, and Charizard. Alright, let's outspeed and kill this muck, because they could do crazy things like minimize. We don't need to raise our stats for this. He's got some high HP, though. Higher HP than Mewtwo. 370 HP. Oh, Haunter, look at him with his hands not attached. Creepy looking. Alright. The noise they make when they throw their Pokeballs is hell satisfying. Yeah. I love the, I feel like it brings me back so much 90s nostalgia, even though I've never played this game. Just like, even when you look at this artwork, like the Pokemon with the watercolored art, or the trainers with the watercolor art, all of that, the sounds. Sending out Blastoise this time. And when I say sending him out, I mean we're putting him in the party just in case it comes to that. Very satisfying. Even look at, like, okay, look at the box art that I put on the screen for Pokemon Stadium. Like, that is cool. That is peak 90s nostalgia. I used Psychic. I should have used... See, I wasn't paying attention. I was getting too into my 90s nostalgia. I should have used Thunderbolt. Oh, they're absolutely better than the new Pokemon games today. The new Pokemon games today are trash. Attacked himself with confusion. Blizzard again. Well, it's a good thing that Mewtwo is going up against this tank and not any of my other Pokemon, because Lapras is a beast. And he's dead now. 420 HP on that Lapras. That is a tank. That is a tanky Pokemon. Kangaskhan, another beefy boy. I don't know why I used... I'm really not paying attention. I used Thunderbolt on Kangaskhan when I should use Psychic. Well, to be fair, I think Psychic wouldn't have killed it either. And I could outspeed him because he is a tank. I don't know why Kangaskhan's child was never its own Pokemon. Oh, he's using a Charizard now. It's rare that I see Lance do that. We're going to shoot him out of the sky with Thunderbolt. Crit me. I can still outspeed him. Alright. On to the rival battle now. I like how they're 3-on-3 battles and you could see who's possibly in their party. But you learn to know who is exactly going to be in their party. And I always know that my rival will have the Jolteon and the Executor. The last one's iffy. The last one's iffy. Like, have I ever seen him use the Arcanine? Rarely. Sandslash? Rarely. It's usually... I've seen him use the Alakazam a fair amount. I have my own Alakazam, though. I'm prepared for the Executor. Oh, he's sending out Alakazam first. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to amnesia him first. And now we're going to use Thunderbolt. Did not kill him, but made a decent dent. Okay, now I hope he goes into Executor. Because if he does, then I'm going to recover and then switch into Charizard. Don't go into Jolteon yet. Alright, or just go straight into Jolteon. That's perfectly fine. Before he could Thunder Wave me, I'm going to Psychic him. Because I could still manage to outspeed that jolty, prickly boy. And, oh, I thought I had the one kick KO. I'm going for the Psychic rather than just trying to recover. I want him dead. Alright, come on. Kill him. Kill him now. Thank God. He is off the table. Alright, who's it going to be? Executor? I say it like I don't know. I know it's going to be Executor. Sandslash? That is a surprise. That is a surprise. Hopefully I could still outspeed him. I cannot. Wow, okay. Well, Alakazam, hopefully you can take care of this for me. One hit KO, nice. That is our third win, and it has been 55 minutes. So we get 3 prize Pokemon in less than an hour. That is nice. I'm really thankful that I had 3 consecutive wins against the rival. You know what that means? That means I'm due for a loss. All right, come on. Let's see. What are we going to get? I'm asking for Bulbasaur, Hitmonchan, Kabuto, Eevee. That's what I want. Bulbasaur, Hitmonchan, Kabuto, Eevee. Crossing my fingers. All right, here we go. Bulbasaur, Hitmonchan, Kabuto, Eevee. Eevee, nice. There we go. Why does it keep wanting me to put these Pokemon in box 5? I think I'm going to start putting them in box 9. Alright, right next to the Hitmonlee. Another. Let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go again. You know, part of me kind of hopes it keeps giving me Eevees because I can make them like... Imagine that I bring an Eevee up from this and I have like an Umbreon, Espeon, Glaceon. I'm not going to have Sylveon because Sylveon sucks. But like one of those with the original trainer ID from Pokemon Stadium. Because they have the original trainer ID Pokemon Stadium. That's pretty cool. That is a long path for a Pokemon to travel. From Stadium to the game cartridge, from the game cartridge to the computer to my 3DS, from my 3DS to Pokebank, from Pokebank to Pokemon Home, to wherever they may ultimately end up. I did not mean to do that. And I'm going to reselect. Mewtwo. Alakazam. Pikachu. Am I setting up Amnesia? Yeah, I can set up Amnesia here. Dewgong's got a good amount of health. Well, good thing I'm not using attack. I'm using special. Gonna one-hit him. Little one-hit wonder. Cloyster with Clamp is very annoying. Because Clamp is very similar to Wrap, or Fire Spin, or Clamp, Fire Spin, or any of the other ones. Cheap viewers. I'm not paying for viewers. Mod. Yeah, I don't know how to mod this guy out. Frank, if you're there, get him. Mewtwo, Alakazam, and we're gonna send in, yeah, just Venusaur for the heck of it, because I usually put in Venusaur, or I usually don't put in Venusaur. Nah, I think if Frank was here, he would have said hi. He'll be gone shortly. Oh, okay. Thank you, Legend Singleton. I heard Frank had some weird bots on his account before. Okay, Golem. I'm so happy to be back on this. I miss this. I wanted to go on yesterday night, but I had to take the dog out, and then I'll use it Explode. Yeah, we had a little bit of a problem with the dog. It's usually... Oh, he killed me with Explode. That rarely never happens on a trainer that's not the rival. Alright, who are we going to send out? Golem's dead. Alright, Alakazam. Yeah, it's been really hot over here. It's been like 90 degrees. Ricky won't walk during the day. We have to wait till nighttime for him to walk. Ban/username. If he comes in again, I will definitely do it. Alright, Mewtwo, Alakazam, and Charizard. Follow, but you don't know what peer pressure. I know what peer pressure is. Hello, Hemlock. Welcome on in. Oh, my Mewtwo's confused, and now he's attacking himself. Thank you, Hemlock. I know I haven't been on recently. I'm trying to get back into it. We're gonna be getting back into it. I've just had a lot of things, so many things happening. Come on, Mewtwo, attack. It's pretty cool seeing these Elite Four members use different teams than what they use in Red, Blue, and Yellow. I like seeing when Lance uses a Charizard, or Agatha uses a Venusaur, or Lorelei uses an Articuno, because you just don't see it a whole lot. You don't see those Pokemon being used in the game, so it's cool seeing them here. This is the true post-game of Pokemon Gen 1. Hypnosis. Alright, I'm not going to sit here waiting for him to wake up, so I'm going to switch into Alakazam. I love how they say okay underneath their name, too. You tried to eat my dream, but you can't, because I am awake. As Katy Perry once said, I'm wide awake. That's when she went downhill, with that song and Chained to the Rhythm. Got the Montana emotes. What Gengar? Montana ate the Gengar. What is that one? Oh, he looks like Ricky. We found the body. All right. And now against Lance. You know, the thing is, we never see them use... Lance uses his Dragonite. I've never seen him use a Dragon... Does he even have a Dragonite here? I know he has a Charizard as a possibility. He doesn't have a Dragonite. Only one of those Pokemon is an actual dragon, and that's Dragonair. Okay, Mewtwo, Alakazam, and Blastoise. And I'm going to use my Amnesia attack. And he's going to use Confuse Ray. I'm telling you right now, I know how this goes. Called it. Doesn't matter, because if I can attack, I can attack. And then he's going to start using Body Slam on me. Why did I use Psychic? Why didn't I use Thunder? I wanted to use that on you, Lapras. Now I'm paralyzed. Great. Oh, and Blizzard. Now my speed is shot. And I'm attacking myself. Good. Good, 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 good. Oh, Blizzard again. Come on, attack. Attack. Take. No longer confused. Use Thunderbolt. They confuse us. They paralyze us. They do anything they can to have us not attack. Now, whoever he has next is going to outspeed me for sure. Body Slam. See, they're just trying to paralyze. That's the strategy. Well, good thing I have Alakazam with Thunder Punch from Gen 2. Joey, that's not at the beach. Welcome on in, Lesser Panda. I was at the beach. It kind of looks like the beach, except I think we're on an active volcano right now in the game. But that might be the beach at sunset. That might not be lava. That might be water. I was down in Seaside Heights, New Jersey from last Thursday to last Sunday. If you were redeeming Where's Joey with Frank, that's where I was. I was at the beach. It was a good time. For those of you who weren't here when I said it before, I rented a pretty big house with some of my friends from dental school. My brother, my girlfriend, their girlfriends slash fiancés. 4 stories, had a roof on it. 3/4 stories. I don't know if you'd count like the ground floor level because there was like half of it was a garage, but that's what we had. And it had a roof. We watched the fireworks from the roof. We could see the fireworks on the boardwalk and the fireworks over the bay from both sides. 360 degrees of fireworks. Very nice. Houses should always have roofs. No, it had a roof, a balcony roof. You could go on the roof. Houses should always have roofs. You're absolutely right. All right, so we've been having a harder time on this run through. Our Mewtwo's been dying. Hopefully we don't have a hard time with the rival champion over here. Okay. Here we go. Mewtwo, Alakazam, Charizard. And the Charizard is, again, for coverage against 2, Executor. And who's he sending out? Jolteon's coming out first. All right, that means we are going to Amnesia. He's going to Thunder Wave. And I really hope he tries to Pin Missile after he Thunder Waves. Told you he was going to Thunder Wave. So he could either switch out to Executor if he has the Executor in the party, or he's going to Pin Missile. And I hope he does not try to switch out. Oh, he used Pin Missile. Okay, good. Now, if we are able to attack with our Psychic, we could get him down pretty low, but it probably won't kill him. Probably be a 2 HP. 23 HP. So the fact that he's not switching out probably suggests that he does not have Executor with him. Which I'm glad about because I hate Executor. Alright, who do you got next? Cloyster? Yeah, Cloyster, is that who it is? Alakazam, okay. So we are going to use Thunderbolt. And he's going to outspeed me because I'm paralyzed. And we're going to hit him. Hopefully this kills him. But we have our own Alakazam. He's going to outspeed me again. Fully paralyzed, great. Alright, so no matter what I do, he's going to outspeed me and kill me. Alright, it's going to be Alakazam versus Alakazam now. And let's see, maybe we could freeze him. Ice Punch. Oh, recover. We're going to just keep going to freeze him. And he's going to just keep going for recovers. Psychic won't do much on me. Oh, but my special attack fell. Wow, it really fell. Okay. Maybe I should start using recover. My special fell again. Don't make my special fall again. I just gotta kill him before he kills me. Alright, who's the last Pokemon? Arcanine. Can I outspeed him? Please outspeed him. Oh, he's gonna try to paralyze me. Great. I should have tried attacking him rather than... Alright, fire versus fire. This is gonna be close. Earthquake. Do not paralyze me. Alright, I'm still okay. This is the closest one. Here we go. It's funny seeing Charizard next to the Arcanine because the Arcanine is so much bigger than him here. Alright, we won again. That is four rewards. I already forgot what we got. I know we got Eevee last time. We got Eevee, and then before that we got Hitmonlee, and then we got a Charmander, right? Alright, so now give me an Eevee again, or give me Hitmonchan, or give me Kabuto. Or Bulbasaur. I'll take a Bulbasaur. All right, who is it? Who do we got? Who's the Pokemon present? Oh, Kabuto, nice. Magnificent, you just won a Kabuto. Still keeps wanting me to go into box 5. All right, we won 4 of them. Should I go for number 5? Yeah, why not? This will probably be the last run through we do today. Could you use the Pokemon that you win here on the N64 cart to your Game Boy cart or nah? Yeah, you could use them. You can use them. I don't think it's good to use them because you want to use all Pokemon that are the same level. But if I leveled them up, I got some good moves, I could definitely use them. I'm probably not going to, but you could. Yeah, I know, it is crazy. I think the last ones we need are Bulbasaur. We need Bulbasaur. We need Hitmonchan. Is it just Bulbasaur and Hitmonchan that we need? I think it is. We're going to be starting to get, like, doubles of Pokemon we have. Over 100. One of each, yeah. Well, you know, you could easily just stick them into the Game Boy cartridge and, you can do the rare candy glitch, the missing no rare candy glitch. I'm not going to do that, but you can do it. He's going to try to confuse me. I'm going to amnesia him. Now, the thing you got to watch out for with doing the missing no rare candy glitch is the Pokemon are going to be crap because they don't have any EVs trained. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get and buy all of the vitamins and use all the vitamins on them. Because, like, you could level 100 all these Pokemon up, but you'll go to fight the Elite Four and you'll still get, like, kind of whooped. I'm going to knock him out of the sky because I used amnesia. There we go. And there's Lorelei. All right, Bruno time. Mewtwo, Alakazam, Blastoise. I don't even need to use amnesia on Bruno. Oh, he's gonna try to explode. I could tell you that right now. He's going to use Explosion. I gotta either one hit KO him or just hope that it doesn't crit me. Here we go, explosion. Don't kill me now. I have full health. Good, I lived. I wish there was a speed up feature for this. But I know the whole, you know, allure of this game is the cinematics of it. All right, 2 down, 3 to go. Okay, Mewtwo, Alakazam, and Charizard. I can one-shot him if he doesn't switch out. No, I did not one-shot him. And he confused me. See, that's a bad combination, is when they try to do the confusion and then... Oh, now he's switching out. It's alright, I'm super effective against anything you got. Venusaur, not a problem. I'm gonna get you. Unless I'm confused. In which case, it's going to be a little bit annoying for me. Come on, Mewtwo, attack. Oh, nope, confused again. Come on. Please attack. Now you're going to status me. Come on. Oh, you're going to hit yourself again. I have bad luck with this. And I'm poisoned now. Oh, and I'm leech seeded. Look at this. Look at this trash. Poisoned, leech seeded, confused, attack. No longer confused. Good, attack. Doesn't matter that I'm poisoned, doesn't matter that I'm leech seeded. I can still take you all down. Now apparently I can't. Hurt by the poison. Giving Venusaur more life. Razor Leaf. Alright, Mewtwo, just kill this Pokemon if it's the last thing you do. Switched out. Perfect. Great. Kill the Gengar. The Gengar's the one who started this. The Gengar's the one who confused you. Nice. Got you both. That's revenge. That's a full circle moment. Come on. Last guy. Easy. I just have to hit first. Wow, I died. I'm going to burn you. Burn the bat. Shocked that our Mewtwo lost to Agatha, one of the easier battles in the Elite Four. Mewtwo, Alakazam, and Blastoise. Alright, Lapras is going to try to confuse me. I'm going to use Amnesia. Just have to hope I hit with a Thunderbolt. Nope. It used the move I wanted to use on me. Come on, Thunderbolt. Nope, hit myself again. We're having bad luck with being confused. Alright, come on. Thunderbolt, Mewtwo. Thunderbolt. Thank you. Super effective. And got him. Okay, who else you got? Is it going to be Charizard? Is it going to be Aerodactyl? I really hope it's not Dragonair. I really hope it's not Dragonair. Okay, it's a Charizard. Thunderbolt. Hit him out of the sky, Mewtwo. No longer confused. Excellent. Kangaskhan. Psychic, outspeed him, kill him. Your attack is risen. You should be able to knock him down. All right, the champion. That's going to take us to 5 gifts if we win. All right, Mewtwo, Alakazam, and Charizard. We haven't seen Executor in a while, and I don't want to see him. He's leading with Arcanine. Well, this might be good. This means I get to set up Amnesia quick. That's interesting. I've never seen him lead with Arcanine. He's trying to paralyze me using Body Slam. I'm going to outspeed him with Psychic, and he should die. Ooh. This could be bad. Okay, he's going to have to recharge, and I'm going to use this to recover. And now I'm going to hit him with the Psychic. Oh, they switched him out. I don't want to... Oh, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you so much. Well, your special stat fell. I'm switching to Charizard. I hate you. Oh, of course you switched to Jolteon now. I hate you too, Jolteon. You know what? Maybe I'm just going to try to take him down. He's going to try to Thunder Shock me because he can't paralyze me. Now I'm just going to try to Thunderbolt me. I'm sorry, because he can't paralyze me. And I'm going to kill him. Now, who are you going to send out? Arcanine or Executor? Can I outspeed you even though I'm poisoned? I hope I burn you. And ladies and gentlemen, this is why we have Alakazam with Ice Punch. And I'm gonna outspeed and kill you now. And it's done. We beat the Elite Four and championed 5 times on stream. That's 5 gifts. I'm hoping for a Bulbasaur or a Hitmonchan. I think that's right, Bulbasaur or Hitmonchan. Or an Eevee. I'll take another Eevee. All right, who we got? Bulbasaur, Eevee, Hitmonchan, Bulbasaur, Eevee, Hitmonchan. Another Charmander. We're hoarding these bad boys. That's all right. I will go and receive my Charmander. 2 Charmanders on the stream. We started the stream with a Charmander, and we're ending the stream with a Charmander. And again, it wants box 5, but I am moving him to box 9. All right, we're gonna end the stream there, guys. Let me know if there is anyone who I can raid. If you have any raid recommendations. Let me see. Do I have anyone who's VA-Trax? VA-Trax is on. Just wait for APOC. Is he going on tonight? I gotta get off now. I gotta walk the dog. Raid / VA-Trax. Am I spelling this right?
Where's the dog?
I want to get this sound off. VA-Trax. The dog is right next to me. Raid.
Where's the dog?
No. Why is this saying invalid username? It's with an X. Redeemed Wumbo.
Wumbo, I Wumbo, you Wumbo, he, she,
See you guys.
Wumbo.
Thanks for hanging out.